be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Curry, and that one is good. Curry's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Doncic. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Bucket is good.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Now here's Curry. And Wiseman sends it back. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Towns.
Warriors basketball.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Curry attacking. Towns, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
James Wiseman.
Okay, David, thanks. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And a deep three from Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Curry. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Trying to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
And Doncic, here we go. Back to Green. Pass to Wiseman. Fires for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiseman's got 5 points so far.
Still a work in progress, but good to see that Wiseman can step out from range.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Green. Crafty move. And the rejection by Towns. And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Back to Towns. And Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
The shape out to Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Curry. Here he goes. It's good. He's got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Green.
Golden State foul.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the left wing. Here's Doncic. Back to Wiseman. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Thompson surveying the floor. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1.
On your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
He hits the second from the line. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. Let's throw in the step-back game of James Harden. You start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Thompson left side. And stolen by Richardson. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Doncic. And Burke has it in the corner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's Porter. It's out the key to the right side. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson for 3. Here's Porter. Outside for Curry. They double team Curry. Brown knocks it away. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Richardson gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Curry. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now the loudest And the crazies get free t-shirts. Show us what you got.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Towns. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And that one, good. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Stolen by Brunson.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Burke can't get it to go. Pass to Towns. Driving to the basket. Now here's Iguodala. They double-team Iguodala. Back to Towns. Stolen by Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brunson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Iguodala no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He gets that one. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Warriors trail by 13. Poole up top. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Iguodala. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Iguodala's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Towns. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dallas leading by 13. Doncic with it. He's got 8. Driving inside. And the rejection by Towns. Lee with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Lee. Towns, high post. Poole up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wiseman sends it back. They recover it. Towns with the bucket. And here are the Mavericks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here is Doncic. He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now Doncic, he's got 10. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Here's Curry. That one goes in. 8 points for him. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
From outside the arc, the shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Towns, the screen. From deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Basketball.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Towns. And Wiseman sends it back. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. He lays it in. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. Here's Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Curry attacking. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And they double up Doncic. Outside, Green. Now here's Wiseman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot
That's
blocker.
his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Curry looking it over. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Foul.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 8.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 8. It's Curry outside. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
In the corner, it's Kleber. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Kleber. Nifty move. And the rejection by Iguodala. It's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Shot from the inbound. Kleber, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Latrey. And another 3 for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Johnson with a clean look. Traps in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
His first personal foul.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
2 shots.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson with it. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Thompson with it. And Porter comes to help. To the wing right side. And that one's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks. it's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for everyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Pass to Wiseman. And the rejection by Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he stays with it. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And it's the Warriors on the break. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
And he's good on the three ball. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen. The drive by Doncic. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Curry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Took him no time at all on that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here is Doncic. From deep three-point range, another three for Dallas.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Green, the screen. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So we